It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kessler in at the center. The Celtics shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Good on the second free throw.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
George finds Collins. Back to George. The Jazz working the ball around now. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I'd love to see that. MP elevating.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to George. A rebound by the Celtics.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots. And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And stolen by MP. All alone, and MP throws it down.
Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
And the Jazz with possession. They trail by 7. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
The mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focused.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. Musician Jack Harlow in the building, showing his love for his Celtics.
Well, his support seems to be serving them well, right? The way the Celtics have been playing, I'm sure Jack Harlow is having a nice night thus far.
White, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many Scots felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Brown with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
George passes to Markkanen. George dishes to Markkanen. Fires from 18. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's George. A 24-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
And rising with such ease. Markkanen likes to get up top to bring it down.
MP, no good. Jazz trail by 10. George with the ball. Nothing on the board. From the low block. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown outside. On the wing, MP. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Casuar's screen on White. And here's George. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. White, wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Boston in command with a 16-point lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's MP. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had 27 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Just a fantastic effort for him out on the floor. Let's see if he's got any gas left in the tank for tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Clarkson. Another shot. Good work defensively by Horford.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smack in the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with, because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Takes a 3, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Clarkson against MP.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And we've got a timeout from Joe. And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? All right, guys, that'll do it for our show today.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
And so in the game for the Jazz, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the point.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Celtics leading by 16. The three from MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Kessler, a screen on Holiday. Outside Collins. No good from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
MP against Clarkson. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Collins setting the big for George. That three off the mark.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
MP, and MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 4 assists now tonight. The three from MP. It's hauled in by George.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To the middle, here's Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect from short range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Clarkson. Sinks that one from the post. Clarkson's got 8 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's MP for three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Goes up, and MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Utah calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Brown. And Derek White subbed in for Drew Holiday. .109 left here in the third quarter. Jazz passing it around. Outside Collins. Pass to Micic. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And he makes that one.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 39.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Sensabaugh. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 6 points for him.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Sensabaugh. 6 points for him. Pass to Mijic. Jacks up a three. That shot missing. MB getting it done for the Boston Celtics. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed.
Here's MP. Three from the inbound. And got it! Another basket.
Yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the fourth most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long. Now George. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.